Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We're on day 3 here for the Buncha Berries event on Lapis Island. And Lapis Lakeside, that's the one, not Lapis Island. What am I talking about? We're starting off with 3,400 sneaky snacking. I had about 45,000 this morning because apparently I just needed to complain enough. And finally, the HR department got in touch with Gardevoir and got him to show up to work. So we had like 7 skill triggers yesterday. The entire team that I had running during yesterday's video was at 130% plus by the time I went to bed. I think actually like an hour before I went to bed, and we had a decent amount of ingredients. So I went ahead and swapped in that berry team, got a skill trigger from Cresselia before I even went to bed, and started off with 45,000 sneaky snacking this morning. Unfortunately, didn't get another skill trigger from Cresselia overnight, but did get a double from Gardevoir, so that team is going to be really strong once we go back to bed. But yeah, all that to say, things are turning around finally. So, just goes to show, all you got to do is complain enough, and then eventually the game will do what you need it to do. But for now, let's grab some more berries. That's going to be quite a lot of strength right there. What is that? 28 berries times 160. That's a lot. More berries from you as well. Only 1 skill trigger from Musharna the entire week so far. Maybe 2. Nope, that's milk. So yeah, kind of been interesting there, but it is what it is. No skill trigger from Dedenne. I was really hoping for some more extra tasty chances. I was also really hoping for some more tomatoes there, but I think we really need to get that one to 50 to really take advantage of all the tomato production. That's a lot of oil. And it was doubled up. The game didn't realize I'd collected it. But yeah, I think we really need to get that one to 50 to really boost its tomato production, because it's been kind of lackluster, which is surprising. It's usually pretty decent, but I also haven't looked at its skills in a hot minute. Either way, we got enough for green grass salad. We got enough to throw in some extra herbs, and with any luck, we're still on that 20% extra tasty, which is why I wanted to get some more extra tasty odds. But no luck. Everything else has gone too well, so this had to go just kind of meh. 65,593 is enough to get it to level 64, which is good. So things are on the up and up. We're moving in the right direction so far this week, and it's only Wednesday, so we still got plenty of time to make some interesting things happen. But we'll see what we can get up to. That's Master 3 right there, which is very nice. I wonder if that's a skill trigger on that Musharna right there. That would be cool. It's not a lot of dream shards, but the more we get, the more it adds up. No, more berries, also good. It does also add up, and we got our herbs right back. So there we go. Cool. All right, let's grab our 200 sleep points then. That'll put us at a grand total of 2,422. And the shop reset, so we can buy some cheaper biscuits now if we need them. And then for our daily lottery, trip biscuits would be nice. Hey, told you. Sometimes you just gotta ask. That's what it is. You just gotta ask sometimes. Yeah, things are turning around. It's a good sign. Anyway, let's jump into the sleep report. Let's see what we can get up to. We're gonna have a decent drowsy score. We do have a chance at that 3-star Natu now, even though we got 3 2-stars yesterday. Hopefully we can find another Natu. I would like to catch some more, try to get a good one, but there's some other stuff I need to catch while I'm here as well, so we'll see what's up. 8 hours, 41 minutes of sleep. Wow. Okay, well, that's definitely dozy. Nope. Okay. I thought for sure that was going to be dozing with 13% when I usually only get 5%, but okay. It's slumbering sleep. It's pseudo balance, so it doesn't really matter. There's several 3-stars right there. 3 of them. Not too bad. 71.6 million. I did use an incense last night, so maybe that's a 3-star as well. I forget what it was. It wasn't anything crazy. Might have been Beware, but there is another new Natu right down there. That's good. What else do we got? Hopefully some good stuff, man. A shiny would be nice, since we're giving me what Since you're just giving me what I'm asking for, you know what? I'm going to keep asking. This is what we get for not getting that extra tasty. So we got a gorgeous shiny Stuffle. We got Pichu, we got Persian, we got Sudowoodo, we got Trico, which is very interesting. We do need to catch some more of those. Slowpoke, Doduo, and Torchic. And then we've got, this is either the 1 or the 3-star down here. Which is it? Dream Jump Sleep. That is the 1-star. Okay, so we spent all our drowsy power on the other 3 stars. It is what it is. And that Stuffle was the incense I used. I wasn't even planning to catch it. But it's a gorgeous shiny. I have to catch it now. All right, well. Of course you are hungry. Very nice. It's only you that's hungry. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get the shiny. Let's catch him real quick. Boopity doop. Job done. Yup. Got that crit cap, of course, because it's shiny. Only need the 1 biscuit to catch it. Guaranteed catch. All right. Plus, he sounds so adorable. Okay. Well, here's the interesting part. Let's just feed the Natu a premium biscuit. Catch that. That was the plan all along from yesterday, so no worries there. And now we need to catch the Trico. And you know what? I think it might actually be worth what I'm about to do. I might get yelled at for this one, but I think Trico's worth a great biscuit. We're gonna feed it a great biscuit. If it's a big hit, it is, bro. What is going on today? I need to go buy a lottery ticket or something. Today is my day. Either that or I just used all my luck on this game, and if I play the lottery, I'm definitely gonna fail and lose miserably. So maybe I don't do that. But today is, at least in Pokemon Sleep, today is my day. Okay. All right. You know what? While we're at it, just gonna catch a Doduo. Might as well. We can definitely take it home. I need a better one. Why not? At this point, you know? Things are going well. Catching this Doduo is where my luck turns around, I bet. All right. Cool. Well, that's a good sleep report. I'm happy with how that turned out. Let's wrap it up and let's see what we can get out of all this. Maybe at least 1 usable Pokemon would be very nice. I would love for all of them to be usable, of course, but you know, it is what it is. Actually, hang on a second. I think, let's go take a look at this real quick. Oh, I can't go back. Oh no, whatever. All right, well, let's send out the Natu candy then. It is the new Pokemon. Sweet. We got 3,992 research XP and 6,876 dream shards for a grand total of 10,868. I don't know. Math is hard. I think it's somewhere around there. 10,000 dream shards plus a little bit. It's very good. Very good. There he is. So gorgeous. Level 14 in Rash. That's pretty acceptable. I'm all right with that. Beware. Where are you, my guy? There you are. I'm okay with that. All right, AAA or I'd even take AAC, to be honest with you. That wouldn't be bad. We already have a really good AAB, so if we can get AAC or AAA, I'm good. Boy, that's our first AAA Stuffle too, I think. Okay, so we're on the right track. Things are looking good so far. Let's see what's up. I think we got inventory up S at level 10. No. We have research XP bonus, which meh. Energy recovery bonus, also meh. Ingredient finder M at 50 would really save this. Inventory up S. Okay. Skill trigger S. Ingredient finder all the way at 100. So this one's gonna be all right. It's not gonna be super great. It will help with our dream shards, but it's just all right. Level 50 would make it better, sort of. I mean, it will make it better. I want to know how much corn we're talking about, though. Yikes, that's kind of rough. 53 versus 100. That's kind of rough, man. I shouldn't have caught that Doduo. Yeah. Yeah, that's rough. I don't even know that I mean, maybe. Inventory up L is apparently quote-unquote perfect. What does inventory up L do? First off, let's save this. It is shiny. It is our only shiny Stuffle, so we are going to keep it. So we'll go ahead and lock that in real quick for where it's at. It is 40 with AAA. So there we go. Sweet. Plus, research bonus. Research XP bonus is nice. That does give us more dream shards, at least while we are at the max research rank cap, but also gives us more research XP to get to that cap faster. So this is going to be usable on the overnight team, specifically for that. So that'll be good. Or the ultimate sleeper team, I should say, is what it's going to be usable for. Does inventory up L help in a substantial way? That's the real question. At level 50. So it's going to be 100 for perfect. It's 60, which is close, but not close enough to what we really need. I'm pretty sure we really need 66. Let's see. Yeah, 66, 66. Yeah, it's close, but it's not what we need. We could use it on a smaller team if need be. Level 60 will change things pretty substantially for this. But how substantially? 79, that's more than we need at level 60, but 128 is perfect. Yeah, I'm getting stuck on this being a shiny, and I really want it to be usable, but it is usable once it gets to 60, but you gotta fight with it the entire way. Yeah, I think that's just... I didn't even change that. What am I doing? I didn't even change the inventory up, because I changed the level 10 skill. That's why. So that's not even accurate. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's change that back. Let's save it. We know it's not going to be super usable, so it is unfortunate, but it is what it is. We got one, though. We got one. And it's AAA. We do know that we could use it if need be, if we need to get it all the way to 60, but for right now, I think we're all right. We'll let it sit with the collection and be gorgeous. It's one of the yellow shinies that actually looks good, so I'm happy with that. Let's move on. Natu, the new guy. You are a Gen 2 Pokemon. Where are you? Right there, Xatu, level 15 and quiet. Okay, we got ABC. That's all right. I mean, the worst in terms of min-max ingredient spread, but it's okay. I don't care. Skill Trigger S. That's all right. Helping Speed S is nice. That's good. If we get Berry Finding at 50, we didn't. We got Sleep XP bonus and Helping bonus with Inventory up S. So this one ain't going to help us. And Quiet is Ingredient Finding up and XP gains down. So that's definitely not going to help us at all in terms of Berry Strength. The only good thing going for this one is the Helping Speed and the Helping bonus. So this one we already know is going to go live with the professor. Let's take a look at that 50. Yeah, 36,000 compared to 19,000. Almost half. Yeah, this one's definitely going to live with the professor. So let's move on to Trico was the next one we caught, right? Yeah. Okay. Sceptile, level 14 and mild. Not Berry Finding at 10, but that's okay. As long as we get it early enough, it's fine. ABA is okay. That's cool too. Dream Shard bonus. I mean, I don't hate Dream Shard bonus for it, but Ingredient Finder M is pretty terrible. Skill Trigger S is all right. Research XP bonus. It's got both of the ones we want for the Ultimate Sleeper team, just way too far apart to be useful. With Helping Speed M, and then mild Ingredient Finding up, Energy Recovery down. Not what we want to see. Total Strength is what we're rating, and it's not great. Not great. Not great. It gets worse. It will get better at 100. That's awful. Just the worst. Yikes. Big yikes. Okay, well, I mean, 25 PR, we kind of figured. All right, let's move on. Next up is Doduo. Watch this be the only good one that we catch today. Watch it be perfect. Level 15 in bold. All right, we've got AAC, soybean sausage, which, again, I don't really care. Starting off perfect. Only thing that would make it better is if we get helping bonus at level 50. We didn't. We got inventory up S, and then ingredient finder S, which I don't care about either, and skill trigger S all the way at the end. What is our friendship level with Doduo? Only 7. That's why. Okay, well, very lucky that we got berry finding as early as we did. 1 sub-skill seed there to make that helping speed M, and then, oh no, the nature ruined everything. Oh, that's bad. That's so bad. That's horrible. I do not like that. I mean, it doesn't ruin everything, I suppose. We can fight that nature with helping speed M, but it's definitely not great. This is definitely, if we were to ever use it, this is a mint candidate if I've ever seen one. It is our only berry finding one we've caught so far. I mean, PR 69 is pretty nice. It's not bad. It's just not what we want, you know? You don't want to see that nature. Actually, I'm going to go ahead, put that little mint reminder there that this is one we could potentially mint. Let's see. How well does it do without the mint? With just helping speed M? Does that help substantially? I mean, it does. That's a lot higher. But it doesn't look like it's going to be a huge jump. Its relative strength is pretty high. I mean, these are pretty high calculations and numbers. Level 50, we're looking at 37,000 versus 28,000. So, yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad, but we do need to get rid of that nature, I think. 77 is looking pretty decent. 78. 77. It's looking pretty decent. Yeah, 77 is looking like it, where it's going to settle out. What if we use the mint and a sub-skill seed? That, significantly better. I mean, I think we found our Dodrio. It just, if we're ever going to use it, we would need to use the mint. At level 50, we're looking at 29,000. Almost 20, almost 30. So, I mean, we got a really good one. Probability of catching a better one is pretty low. I think at this point, the only thing we could do to get a better one, if we were to use a mint and a sub-skill seed, is to just basically catch a perfect one. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. 89 PR is where it's settling out with a mint and a sub-skill seed. Yeah, this one's good. I think this is ours. I think this one is the one we use for a while. Let's set this back. Helping speed S, take that mint off, and save this as a Doduo, level 15. I think this is the one. This is going to be the best one we catch for a while, because we haven't really been catching Doduos anyway, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, we got 4 Pokemon, 1 usable at least, so I can deal with that. All right, let's go ahead. We do have new news to talk about. I know that. Okay, we got bundles. Bundles. Sleep Style Discovery Bundles Volume 2 includes biscuits and tickets. Tickets. Oh, good camp ticket. Okay. To accompany Sleep Style Discovery Week, which is next week because we got back-to-back events. Small, medium, and large bundles will be available. Okay, main skill seeds, good camp tickets, that's really good stuff. Let's see what we've got. With an eye towards new areas, you can use these to raise your helper Pokemon. That's a weird one. Okay, the small bundle is 5 biscuits and a Ditto Incense for 250 diamonds. Why a Ditto Incense? That's seemingly a random Pokemon, but surely it... Oh! I figured it out. Because Ditto has like 10 sleep styles. That's why. Okay. Ditto has like 10 sleep styles. I don't think most of us have gotten them all. I think I'm missing like 1 or 2. So fair chance that most people haven't gotten all of them. So that could be why. So that could be good. That could be good. I kind of like that idea. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay. The medium bundle, 600 diamonds, 2 great biscuits, 4 Poke Biscuits. Ooh. 2 great biscuits, that's what, 400 diamonds. 6 Poke Biscuits is going to be 240, so 640. Yeah, you're getting a 40 diamond discount plus a good camp ticket, though. That's the standout bundle so far. That good camp ticket is so good. You are saving like 540 diamonds on that bundle versus buying all of that separately. So it's almost a 50% discount. That is a standout bundle right there if I've ever seen one. Let's see if the large lives up to that hype. The 1,500 diamonds is going to get you 6 great biscuits, so that's 1,200 diamonds, 3 medium handy candies, and a main skill seed. So, not bad. It's not a bad bundle for what it is, but that medium bundle is where it's at. And the Ditto Incense, if you just need some extra sleep styles, that Ditto Incense is pretty nice because... like I said, odds are you probably don't have them all since there's like 10 of them. So that's a really nice bundle plus 5 biscuits. 5 biscuits is really nice. That's 300 diamonds. So you're getting a 50 diamond discount plus the Ditto Incense. Funny enough, I think the large is the weakest bundle in terms of value, but that's only because I'm super biased against the main skill seed. Because it's in the shop for like 800 or 900 diamonds, and it should not be that price. So to say that you're getting a 900 diamond discount, you're not even getting a 900 diamond discount. You're not even getting a discount on the biscuits this time. So it's 1,200 diamonds for the biscuits, plus 900 for the main skill seed. So you're paying 300 diamonds more over the biscuit price, which normally the bundles give you a discount on the biscuits and everything else is free, basically. Not this time. Not this time. They're trying to argue that this bundle's worth 2,100 diamonds or more, and I disagree because that main skill seed should not be 900 diamonds. Just shouldn't. It's only in the shop at 900 to inflate the value, artificially inflate the value of bundles. So no. From my perspective and opinion, the large bundle is the weakest in terms of value for this set. The medium bundle, by far the strongest in terms of value. Like I said, you're getting almost a 50% discount on the items in that bundle. Very good indeed. And the small bundle, you're getting a 50 diamond discount, which is like a 20% discount, somewhere around there, plus the Ditto Incense. So, large bundle, not that great. But good camp ticket, really good, and the Ditto Incense, really nice. When it said tickets, I thought maybe EX tickets were going to be in there too. That'd be kind of interesting. I don't know how I would feel about that, but that's what I thought. That was my first place that my brain went. But all in all, specifically the small and the medium bundles, very good. Very happy for those. You know me, I probably will buy the cheap bundles, but I'm going to see if I can get enough diamonds between now and then to get that medium bundle. I really want to pick up that medium bundle for that good camp ticket. I need another one. I need one in my life. So, good stuff. We'll see what we can do. That is unfortunately all the news. I was hoping when I heard that we had news that it was going to be Halloween related, but I didn't think about the bundles. Of course, we need the bundles because the event is next week, so we had to find out about that first. That does mean that the next big news should be the Halloween event. So maybe next week. Maybe we'll find out about that next week. I don't know. We'll see. For now, we've got 34 community reports. Very good. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4. Oh, only 13 that doubled up. I almost said 14, but no, 13 out of 34. That's very good odds. Over a third. Nice. A lot of it. Natu and Trico Candy. Azor, level 3. Welcome. All right. Another link cable. Very good. Very good indeed. All right, let's back it on up. Let's see what we're going to do about this team. We have had quite the day. More strength, appreciate it. More strength, appreciate it. Tomatoes? Nope. Duranberry? No, still no skill triggers. Okay. Well, we have enough oil for the rest of the day. We do need some corn. We need some corn. We need tomatoes and potatoes, specifically tomatoes. Let's go take a look at our. Victory bell. That's gonna be an interesting point. Let's go see what's up. Are you requiring level 50? Level 50 helps. That's what it is. Level 50 helps with the speed. Okay. Sweet. Well, you know where this is going. We're going to go to our handy-dandy production comparison. Darkrai's still on there for some reason. Let's go to Victory Bell, and let's see what's up. Shiny Victory Bell, there you are. Currently still level 35, so that's good. Let's duplicate and set you to level 50. How much does that help? Not as much as you would hope. However, turn that to helping speed him. More substantially. Interesting. Whoa. I just realized. Wait a second. I just realized I'm supposed to be getting 63 tomatoes per day. And that definitely didn't happen. That did not happen the last 2 days, or yesterday when I had this Victory Bell on the team. What about you? Is it better to get you to 60 than it is to get the other one to 50? Kind of. I mean, this Victory Bell is like almost perfectly set up for green grass salad with the ratios. Because that's almost all we need. We only need 9 potatoes per meal, so that's 27 per day. So that's almost all we need. And then tomatoes, we need 14 each, so that's math 42, so plenty of potatoes. So yeah, and then if we get this one to 75 in like a year when that happens, yeah, we're set. But if we get this one to 60, that sets us up perfectly for 1 Pokemon for green grass salads. I don't know. Maybe we might have to add this one to the list. Plus, berry finding. And in the meantime, if we really want to be cheeky, oh no, we can't. We can't upgrade it because inventory up M at level 100 is in the way. So we can't do anything about that. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, I mean, still, it's still really good. Dream Shard bonus is nice though. Yeah, 63. Takes 8 hours to fill its inventory. Maybe we need to throw this one on the team overnight since Sneaky Snacking doesn't get... Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to have my ingredient finders on the team overnight and my berry gatherers on the team during the day, since Sneaky Snacking doesn't let us take advantage of that extra berry per berry production. Maybe that's what we really need. Okay. Cool. Well, I mean, that doesn't really help me too much. It does kind of answer the question that getting to 50 does help, but won't make a huge difference, actually. It just helps. All right, well, Dedenne, you are currently not helping. We might have to do something a bit different. Let's see. Let's put Gardevoir on the team. We definitely need corn as much as I don't want to. Actually, let's go back to the Pokemon box. Remind ourselves. Technically, Musharna does bring in more strength with berries than Ninetales does. Funny enough. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool with me. 14,000 more per day. So we'll keep Musharna on the team. The benefit of Ninetales, though, is that we do get more corn, but we need a lot more corn than what Ninetales is bringing in. So let's get our Beware. As much as I would love for it to be the shiny one, let's get this guy. And let's swap you out for the other. For right now. Let's try to get some potatoes and tomatoes together. And once I get a decent amount of potatoes, I can swap in the shiny Victory Bell back in and get some just direct tomatoes. But this should, there you are. This should put us in a good place. And we can keep Musharna on the team. Get some energy on the team as well from Gardevoir. Hopefully get Dedenne back on the team. Try to get some more extra tasty odds. But yeah. I should have collected from Ninetales. It had some berries that I left and erased. Whoops. I didn't think I was going to swap out Ninetales. That was 100% my fault. I am big dumb. Okay. Well, that's the team for now for a little while and the plan. So let's go ahead and collect our missions. We've got a few. We made it to Ultra 1. That's 5 more biscuits. Very good. We got to Master 1 for 30 Natu candies. Very good. We used 100 candies for a friend incense. It's all the event missions done. Not done, but all the ones that we did do. That's what I meant. We made it to Ultra 4 and Master 3 and gave Snorlax 444 favorite berries. So we got a small dream cluster, a Dratini incense, and 3 small handy candies. Very good stuff. But seeing that mission for using 100 candies reminds me that there's one last thing we need to do, and that is to do our candy boost that I almost forgot about. So, one more candy boost on Suicune should be all that we need to get us to 50. Sweet. It's gonna cost a lot. It's 41,000 dream shards, but it will be worth it in the long run. There we go. RP 4,500. Jeez. Okay. Very good indeed. Very good. All right, that should be all we need. I'm going to do the math once I get done editing the video and get that all ready to go. But that should be all we need, and we might be able to get Suicune to 50 with just candies from now without boosting. Which means if that is the case, we're going to have to find a new candy boost target. Also, candy boost is expensive. I'm kind of regretting it, because we have Amber Canyon right around the corner. Which means pot expansions, which means expensive and high dream shard costs. So we'll see what's up. For now, let's send things off with one more meal of this newly level 64 green grass salad. And let's see what we've got going on. Hopefully we can finally get that 1 in 5 odds. That would be nice. Come on. Love me. No. I got everything I asked for earlier, and now I can't get anything I want. 66,788. That's a long way to go to get that to level 65, but we're on the final level for now. For now. All right. Well, things are looking up. Is that enough for Master 4? It should be. No! Just shy of Master 4, but that's all right. 13,000 more to go. We got it. We can do that. All right. That, I believe, is where I'm going to wrap things up for today. We had a very eventful day. Got a nice, beautiful, shiny Stuffle. Unfortunately, just kind of usable, but not super usable. Not good enough to replace our Beware, which I'm sad about, but it is what it is. At least we got a really decent Dodrio candidate, so that's good too. And, you know, good news with the bundles. So, very eventful day, very good day. And yeah, I'm going to wrap it up there. So thank you for watching the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you do enjoy these videos. A huge shout out to our ace trainers, Illusion, YT Husky Star, JP Barty, Rogue Bastion, Josh Garrett, SDK Posse, Blushing Sarah, and The Flying J. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. If you would like to support the channel, you can do so by clicking that join button right below this video. You can also find the links to all my socials, Discord, and the live stream channels in the description box and the pinned comment. So go check those out and we'll see you there. But other than that, y'all have a good night. And until next time, later, dudes.